guys with SMC, and it's time to start the final Road Wrestlemania. I did a poll on Twitter last week to see what people wanted for this one. This is a unique one. This is a single or co-op brand warfare. The poll was single. By the way, if you want to see my videos of the other Road WrestleMania, I started with Ed. Then I went to Mickey James. Then I did the Crazy Superstar, Shawn Michaels, and then we just finished our KO one earlier this week. Links to those are neither on my channel or none are on my channel. I'll probably put a annotation somewhere to the first one. That way y'all can see where I started a few months ago to where I am now. But single player won the poll, so get started. We've seen this video. If you want to see it, it's in the first episode of my first ever YouTube video. I've changed a little bit since then. Thankfully, not as, I guess, awkward. I'm a little bit more confident in myself. If you want to see it, go ahead. I'll have a playlist of it. Let's get started on this one. This is Triple H and John Cena. Grand Warfare. This is actually technically two Road WrestleMania that are intertwined.
For others, they run out of gas and have to wait an eternity for a tow.
Whoa, what's up the camera angle here?
Thanks for the poetic metaphor, King.
Tonight's show
is highlighted by a World Heavyweight Championship match. John Cena will get a shot at champion Chris Jericho.
So we're doing the John Cena part of it. And yes, go and get the John Cena memes ready. There it is.
I don't know why you think you deserve a title shot all of a sudden, but it really doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it's Hill Jericho. My favorite Jericho. I like this Jericho so much. This is unique because you're playing a Raw one and a Smackdown one. So this should be fun. Last time we finished up RKO, the Randy Orton one. This time we're doing a brand new one. This is the last one. So probably a few episodes from now, I will be posting a poll about what y'all want me to do after I'm done with this Road WrestleMania. So there's a career mode that's unique, and that's about it. Or if you want me to do a different game, there are games out there. I could go to next year, 2011, or I could go back a year. But I'll get to that in a few episodes. Just have that thought in your mind. I did recap Smackdown last time, though. This time I had Raw. John Cena versus Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship. The thing about this storyline is it is unique. Because, well, spoilers, in case you haven't seen this before.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This runs into a. Sometimes you will have to choose who you control. You control either Cena or Triple H. It might be in a match of both. Times it matters who you unlock or what you unlock. Sometimes it really doesn't matter. So there's that. I'm going to give quite a common question early in the episode. What is your favorite Cena? Do y'all like this current Cena right now, where he's pretty pebbles, everyone likes him, well, kids like him, the real fans don't like him? Or do you like the original John Cena, who is a rapper and a heel? Or do you like the prototype if you're a not OSW, Ohio OVW? Y'all know that. He would used to be the prototype John Cena. So there's three choices there. Me, I like the Cena where he was heel, where he debuted, and he rapped. That was my favorite Cena. I'm not gonna deny it. I also had I still to this day have a John Cena hoodie of his basic Thugonomics because it was well done. It was a good Cena. But leave a comment below. Tell me, I'd like to get your feedback on that. Which is your favorite? So I really had Raw. It started with AJ Styles doing a promo. It basically a good history that they could talk about of AJ Styles. Didn't say anything about that indie company, TNA, but they talked about his New Japan stuff. It was good. Roman then came out.
For an awestruck 8-year-old fan sitting in the cheap seats, the center stage with a much bigger task at hand.
Roman came out for his promo time, kind of interrupting. It was good. A good promo by both. And then the club came out. And said, "Oh, we'll have his back," but the Usos got a cheap shot. Oh no, actually Roman got a cheap shot in on AJ. They were basically saying, "Oh, we'll be in the corner of my boy will be in the corner of my blah blah blah." And oh yeah, by the way, the Roman Usos are now called the Bloodline because blood thicker than water. The Bloodline better than the club. I don't like that they call them the club. We're not sure what to call these teams, because we can't say their actual names.
He didn't need a GPS to find the
What's his signature? Nope, okay. What is it? Please tell me it's not. I don't know. Oh, we won't know. Let's see. I can't get him to stay down. Oh, here we go. Oh, by knuckle cover. But it was good. It was a good promo time. Yes, I know. But I don't do the 5 moves of doom. By the way, this used to be called the FU. There's camera angle there. After that we had... Wait, really? Come on, Rick.
Looks like he thought the official was a little slow.
Alright, fine. So we got... After that we had Sammy versus Cesaro. Miz came out on commentary, to do commentary, and then after we got to the break, we got KO came out, so he could do commentary. Really didn't last.
That may have put Jericho's lights out. Cena must win by pinfall or submission for the title to change hands.
Any other signature?
I bet they could hear that one up in the rafters.
This?
And Cena wants to score big.
Oh, okay. I'm doing messing around with John Cena. So this is so boring. Surprisingly, I think Kevin Dunn's running the mic bill in here. Let's do something he doesn't do so much anymore. The STFU. And there's a tap. There we go. But it really KO and Miz went at it, got into the ring, and
Cena took all that Chris Jericho had to dish out.
it broke down
Rose
to
the occasion, and now he's the world
Shane came
heavyweight
out and
champion.
said,
Of course, that
"Alright,
means every
fine,
other Raw
but we're
superstar
gonna
will be looking to
make
take
this a
that
tag
title
match,
from him.
John
just like a
Cena's been in this
SmackDown."
position before.
And
He
Stephanie came
knows
out and
what it
said,
takes
"Actually,
to
no, let's
stay
change the
champion.
teams."
Good night from Denver.
And we got KO and Sami Zayn had one side against Cesaro and the Miz. And they told KO, you walk out on Sami, don't bother showing up to Extreme Rules. So it kinda gave KO Winston to stay there. As you see here, now we're going to Triple H storyline. They will be intertwined eventually. We'll see. So now we're starting his. Oh, I like this.
Hello,
We get the good
Jim
commentary
Ross and my
team.
colleague Taz.
I'm good with
Welcome you to
this. I like
Smackdown
this
in
a lot.
lovely Tampa, Florida.
JR,
Makes
we've
me
got
happy.
a
Give me
huge
those
show
two.
tonight.
Can we get those
The
two back,
WWE
please?
Championship will be up for grabs.
Okay.
The game. Triple H puts his title
Really?
on the line against
Montel Vontavious Porter, who was a decent U.S. title,
MVP is looking to follow
a
suit.
good U.S. title run, but they just, well, didn't use him right. Let's see what the phone calls. Annoying player, it's all about control. Sorry, I had to do it.
Triple H, your reign ends tonight. And once I get my hands on the title, I'm not gonna let it go for a long, long time. Time to play the game? Huh. You gonna get played.
Interesting. But yeah, it was a good match, decent match. It was pretty much as good as the one from Smackdown. The KO and Sami got the win due to partly because of Kevin Owens, and then KO attacked Sami after the match and said, "I have my win. I'm gonna win on Sunday." It'll be a good match. I'm not gonna say my prediction right now because I haven't watched SmackDown, so that will probably affect it. I will have a video up on Saturday, tomorrow, with my predictions, NXT, and probably a SmackDown. So it's gonna be a action-packed, jam-packed, probably a long episode, but we'll see. But let's go to Triple H. What's his storyline today? But afterward, we had the debut of the Shining Stars, which is basically Primo and Epico going heel this time. And they basically squashed the NXT jobbers. They said their names on the show, but they weren't the right names. Because if you looked on their trunks, or their tights, or whatever you want to call them, it said their NXT names. So, good job, Michael Cole. Good job, WB. You kind of, what? Excuse me on that? You did what? Their names were not right. Not confusing at all. But, so yeah, Shining Stars are going to be healed. Basically, getting everyone to come to Puerto Rico. The Shining Star of the Caribbean. That's not my line, that's what they said on their promo. I'm just saying. There's hope. It's alright. We'll see where it goes. So now we'll do Triple H's story.
WWE Championship on the line. The game. He's not going to be thrown off by the posturing of MVP.
We did Medicare because I would hope so. Nope, they didn't do it. Okay, this is not old school,
Does MVP want that championship?
how to match rules. No, that's fine. Next we had Ambrose and Y2J doing a promo. Oh my goodness. I love those two in a promo. They're well done. They know what they're doing. They're smart talkers. And Ambrose basically said, I came out here to challenge to a match, not apologize. The Y2J demanded an apology for carrying his $15,000 jacket. No. Instead, we got. Oh, Snake Eyes.
Oh, Lord, I feel bad for him.
Oh, the velocity.
Oh, okay, that's how you get it. Okay.
You could hear it. There's the whip.
And Facebuster. Pedigree.
Oh, look out.
Another common question. Just because we're doing both of them.
MVP's got
Which voice do you like?
to get frustrated or overzealous
The.
in this
Because there's a lot of
If
Triple
he
H
does,
this week.
Taz, you know
Would you
the
take
cerebral assassin will
the original Hunter first time? Terror Rising from WCW? D Generation X?
And now
Heel?
he's sharing a piece of his mind.
Triple H? The game Triple H?
That's gonna leave a mark.
McMahon Helmsley era Triple H? Or current Triple H as the Authority? I'm gonna say my favorite was
Irish.
probably original heel DX Triple H,
How did he even take that?
because that's where the green and to me is best.
And the fist connects again.
The best promo stuff. Either that or face Triple H as the game. Either one. Leave a comment down below, and let me know. See where the conversation going. But no, Ambrose and Y2J had their promo. They talked. Jericho accepted the match, not knowing what kind of match it
He's
was.
looking for the 1, 2, 3.
To
MVP.
really,
Somehow, some way, kicks out.
He's questioning the ref, but I don't think the official's gonna back down.
Oh my God.
fine. I'll just.
Oh God, what impact.
Oh come on, I want to hit the rep. I'm gonna be a heel, or not. Ow.
He might have a fractured rib. Counter by the cerebral assassin.
Hey, no one said you could get out of the corner. Put MVP in the corner.
Irish whip.
Flip him around. That was fun. Ambrose said, okay, it's a match. Not extreme. Instead, it's,
Again, it's a one
as he called it, an asylum match.
Friday Night Smackdown.
And, well, basically it was a steel cage with some weapons strung upon the top. In the top of the cage. The only way to basically get pinfall is mission distinguished weapon. No disqualifications and no escaping. Said asylum, I guess. So that'll be interesting. Again, I'm not gonna give my prediction. I think it'll be an awesome match. I will say that. And double-edged spine on the pine. Next we had Becky Lynch versus Dana Brooke. I mean, it was alright match. It was like their Smackdown match. Except no Emma because, well, bad news. Emma's injured. Like, back injury requiring back surgery. We're not, there's no timetable right now for her return or how long she's going to be out. But from what I've read, Emma's going to be out till later this year. Probably maybe 5-6 months, I'd say, which is horrible because she was really starting to get decent track. And I'm biased because she's one of my favorite female wrestlers. but Dana won. Oh, see, here we go. It's do you want to play Cena or Triple H? I'm gonna. Really, I can't save. So, let's go Triple H. Not sure if it matters here. It's on Raw?
Thank
I'm
you for
up to
tuning in,
you.
ladies and gentlemen. We're here live from Sin City, Las Vegas. This is the perfect location for Monday Night Raw.
My left foot is itching tonight, Michael.
Why?
Tonight is going to be an even crazier show
Why?
than usual.
Well, I do know Mr. McMahon has a big announcement to make
Okay.
tonight. As chairman of WWE, that could mean quite literally
Well, let's
anything.
Like a
see.
big pay raise for colored
No.
commentators?
She had probably won't be that.
No, it won't.
Speaking of money, the WWE chairman is coming to the ring.
Okay, let's see what Vincent Kennedy McMahon has to say. Yeah, Dana won. It was an alright match.
As
Like a
many of you know,
SmackDown
we're
match.
just starting to
No.
pick up speed on the road to WrestleMania. Now,
What I've
usually,
heard,
this means
they're
rivals
getting-
are jockeying for position in the respective brands.
Getting they like
Championships
Emma's
are
work.
changing,
I mean
they're being
Dana work.
strengthened, and so on. That's not the road I necessarily
Wait,
envisioned
what?
this year.
Excuse me?
I want brand
Uh,
warfare. I want the best of Raw and the best
Okay.
of SmackDown. And I want them to prove who truly is the champion of
wait, hold on. Didn't they do something like this before?
I want
In
to see SmackDown versus Raw.
hey, what's the name of this game? SmackDown versus Raw.
Come on out here. I called for title matches on both Raw and SmackDown
Yes, you
last
did.
week. And you both emerged as the
Yes,
champion.
we did.
But that could, and most likely will,
Wait, what?
change. What matters is who holds the championships after No Way Out.
Alright. We haven't even rumbled yet.
Now, since I've gathered the entire WWE roster
Really?
here tonight, we're going to have a little inter-brand battle royal.
Interesting.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I'm curious. So I'm playing as Triple H. No phone call, anything? No. Okay. I'm gonna keep kind of finish up on Raw here, because this video getting a little. Probably do 2 matches every show, every episode most likely, just to keep it a little fresh. Make it a little longer, like my first 3 roads were. Maybe first 2. But we had New Day promo time. It was funny. They basically went back to the forgotten time, better era, as the bodybuilders called it. We got a little old Kofi, who said his best year was 09. It was. He won titles. So it was alright. Then the Villains attacked and beat down the New Day. No surprise. They've been kind of getting over on this feud a lot. Then we had AJ's Boys with AJ. That's what I'm calling them. I'm not calling them Club, because that's not their true name. They're the Bullet Club. But they can't say that because it's copywritten. Versus Usos with Roman. The Usos won, surprisingly. But it was a good match. It was just like it's like their others have been. Then we had a brawl afterwards. AJ came out on top by hitting the Styles Clash on a chair on Roman, which is only, I think, the second, maybe third time he's actually been able to use Styles Clash as a move since he's gotten into WWE, because it's unique in terms of how you have to hold your neck when you take the bump. It's the opposite of a tombstone. Instead of moving your head back, you need to move forward. Move back instead of forward, so you don't injure yourself. Then we had Big Cass, Quest, Devon Dudley. Eh. Okay. Then we had Kalisto versus Alberto Del Rio. Alberto won. That just felt more like an angle than a match. Because Sin Cara got attacked in the back by Rusev. And then Rusev drug him to the ring, out to the ring. And kept beating him up. Kalisto got distracted. And then he got backstabbed. Literally, that's the name of the move. And then we had the contract signing for the women's title. The promos were okay. It just felt weak. Right, they added a stipulation for the women's title match. If Ric Flair shows up, basically comes out to the ring with Charlotte at all, or any shape or form, Charlotte loses. Loses the title. Natalya wins. Gets the title. But other than that, it really didn't matter. It was a weak segment. It was really honestly a weak ending to the show, because it ended with Flair getting escorted from the ring by security, and Charlotte being put into sharpshooter. That was honestly it. The McMahons got over more than anyone else in that entire ring, which you don't want. That takes away from the match and the participants. But that was Raw. It was okay. The Usos and the AJ boys really stood out a lot, and the tag match stood out. Other than that, it was kind of a meh show. What are your thoughts? Do you like Raw? I know I'm asking a lot of common questions. I want feedback, honestly. I haven't been getting feedback on. Actually no feedback on the past 2 roads to WrestleMania, the RKO one and the HBK one. So I want to get a conversation going. I will respond to comments if I get them. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'll have another video up tomorrow. That'll have a NXT and Smackdown recap, and most likely a preview. My predictions for Extreme Rules coming up on Sunday. And I will be putting a video up right after Extreme Rules, giving my recap to Extreme Rules on Sunday. So look out for that. That's going to do it for today. Next time we'll, I guess, be part of this Battle Royal as Triple H. But until then, have a great day, everyone.